This is Be More Lifestyle.
Find a new book to read to your kids before they head back to school. The Erin Levitas Foundation is releasing a new book with some important topics. Now, Marissa Jackman is the executive director for the foundation. Welcome to the show, Marissa.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so can you talk to us about the new book and why it's so important?
Yes, so the new book, Everybody Talk, we are just so excited about it because it is those early discussions that you can have with your kids about their bodies and boundaries, and it is a guide for parents to talk about that healthy relationship, which is telling kids they can tell a trusted loved one anything.
Oh, okay. Now, where can we buy the book?
So you can pre-order the book at our website, either erinlevitas.org or the book's name, everybodytalkbook.org.
Okay, now, where do the proceeds from buying the book go to?
So 100% of the proceeds go to sexual assault and sexual abuse prevention. So it goes to our foundation as well as other organizations we work with.
All right, so why is this book important? Why should people go buy this book? And how is it going to impact children?
So this is a tough conversation, right? And I've heard from so many parents and individuals about the talk when they had with their parents, and some of them didn't even have it, right? Knowing your body parts, knowing that no matter what happened, whether it was with a peer or another adult that maybe made them uncomfortable, this book supports that conversation that you can have with the trusted loved one, which is a protective factor for kids, for both sexual abuse and sexual assault. And that's why it's important. We want them to start talking early and being comfortable to have those conversations with someone safe.
Okay, and how is the book, I guess, reach the young people? For the kids who, I guess, what feedback have you gotten from like kids and from parents and things like that?
So parents of all ages, even grandparents, are like, oh, I didn't get a talk like this. I wish I had this with my kids. And then other parents, maybe they have kids of all ages that they haven't even started the conversation with them. So they're really thankful. It's a picture book and it rhymes, so it's easier to go through, and you don't even have to do it all at once, right? It can be page by page, starting with just their bodies, and then there's scenarios in it. So it's really nice to have that conversation. I've read it with my 1-year-old, my 4-year-old, and kids of all ages are really having a good experience with it when they take it in chunks. And I think the parents, what I've heard is that they just appreciate having a resource, but an easy resource to have this very important first conversation.
Fantastic. I love the cover of the book, and I love the colors.
Thank
you so much, Marissa.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today. Bye.
Thanks so much.